ये वीडियो ओरिजिनली इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में है। इसे हिंदी में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चूज करें। Namaskar. Welcome to Simplify Your Space. As soon as summer starts, dust at home increases a lot. And this is also the time when many of us do our spring cleaning. Today I have planned to deep clean our master bedroom. So first I have removed the blankets and pillows and kept them in another room. Whatever is kept on the table and shelves, I'll clear that out as well because today I'm going to clean the false ceiling. I also have to clean these artificial flowers and plants. I will do them together later. They collect a lot of dust. Since I have to wash the bedsheet anyway, I will just leave it as it is for now. But yes, I will cover the chair with an old sheet so it does not get dirty from the falling dust. Whenever you're doing deep cleaning, always start from top and move downwards because dust always falls from top to bottom. If you have an allergy from dust, please wear a mask. If you look normally, the house feels clean. But the moment you start cleaning these hidden areas, you get a reality check. Oh my god, there is so much dust here, and this is exactly the dust that keeps falling down when we switch on the fan. To clean the false ceiling, a flat microfiber duster like this works really well. It easily reaches all the corners. So if your house also has this kind of open style false ceiling, do make sure to clean it regularly because it collects a lot of dust. Now the false ceiling is clean, I'll quickly clean the fan as well. It's not very dirty since it was cleaned around 10 to 15 days ago. I also needed to change the AC filters, so I'm removing them now. Just look at them, completely filled with dust. I've also wiped the AC nicely from the outside. The bookshelf has also collected a lot of dust, so I'm cleaning the shelf and dusting the books one by one. An open bookshelf is not the best idea if your home gets a lot of dust. It does look nice and adds to the decor, but cleaning it every 2 to 3 months becomes quite a task. By the way, what book are you reading these days? Let me know in the comments. I'm currently reading Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff by Richard Carlson, and I'm almost done with it. This book teaches us to stop stressing over small things and live life in a lighter, more positive way. It reminds us that most things are not as big as we make them out to be. So staying calm and maintaining balance is what really matters. Next, with the help of a dry mop, I'll dust the walls as well. This tool makes the job really easy. Even wall collects a lot of dust which we don't usually notice. So it's a good idea to clean them once every 3 to 6 months. I've also cleaned the cupboards from outside. Whatever dust has fallen on the cabinets and shelves, I will wipe them off too. Now it's time for bed cleaning. First I'm cleaning the headboard. It's made of leatherite, so I just clean it with little soap and water. Every 6 months, it's a good idea to vacuum clean your mattress properly because dust particles and hair strands tend to settle on it. I usually use a mattress protector which keeps the mattress covered so it does not get very dirty. It also helps the bedsheet stay in place and not slip. A lot of dust and dirt gets collected inside the bed frame through the edges, so it's important to clean it from time to time. Now I'll vacuum the wing chair as well. Since the fabric is dark, the dust is not very visible, but over time it does settle on it. Everything is clean now, so I'll quickly run my robo cleaner to vacuum and mop the floor. One less task for me. While it takes care of the floor, I'll finish the remaining cleaning work to save time. First, I'll put the dirty linen for washing. While the laundry is running, I'll clean the AC filters. A quick rinse in the sink is usually enough to remove all the dry dust. Nothing extra is needed. Next are the artificial plants. I wash them in the utility sink so they can soak properly. A mild detergent like the one used for woolens works best. I've also cleaned the planter and vase. Now I'll keep everything in the balcony to dry. Lastly, I need to clean this night lamp. It had become quite dusty. I have dismantled it so I can clean it properly from the inside as well. For the lampshade, I'm using a lint roller. It picks up dust very easily. After that, I gave it a good wipe with a little soap and water and fixed everything back. The floor is also done. Now first I'll change the curtains here. These curtains were already dry cleaned and kept ready. In the bedroom, dark curtains work better so that even during the day, if you want to take a nap, the room can become nicely dark. And now I will quickly make the bed. I had removed the earlier mattress protector because I needed to wash it. I am putting on a fresh and clean spare mattress protector and then adding the bed sheet. Today I am using a flat bed sheet which I use occasionally. I really like its color and pattern. It gives a very nice summer vibe. During Diwali, when some repair work and painting was done at home, I had removed the wall art from here thinking I'll replace it with something new. But I still haven't found anything for this space. So for now, I'm just using something that I already had at home as a temporary setup. Whenever I find the right wall art for this space, I'll replace it. On this shelf, I'm placing back the same decor items. But since this is also my desk, I thought of giving it a small makeover. I'm adding some old cameras that we don't use anymore but have kept for memories. Remember the film roll cameras? We could not see the photos instantly, only after finishing the roll and getting them developed. It was always such a surprise. Then came digital cameras, where we could instantly review and delete photos. And now with smartphones, their charm has also faded. This one is my first DSLR. We bought it when we hit 10,000 subscribers and use it for a long time. Now we shoot in 4K using Sony cameras, so this one is no longer in use. So I'm placing all these here as a part of the decor. And this Ghibli style artwork, I created it using ChatGPT, is going up on this wall. Cute artwork. Now I will just set up my usual desk essentials and that's it. Now it actually looks like a YouTuber's working desk and I really love the overall look. How did you like this small makeover? Let me know in the comments. Now just putting back the decor on the side table. And with that, this room's deep cleaning is done. Slowly I'll complete the deep cleaning of the rest of the rooms as well, one room at a time. Honestly, finishing even one big task feels like such a relief. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and share. And subscribe to Simplify Your Space for more such videos. I'll see you all next week. Till then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.